What's happening, people? Mr. King of World here, playing some TDM on Shanghai, and this is easily probably one of my top 5 favorite TDM maps in Battlefield 4. And if you're like me, you played the beta, and in the 10 or 13 days that the beta was out, I don't remember exactly how long it was, I easily put 50 hours into this map. Playing the beta. And obviously we had domination and conquest large, and we had obliteration. So TDM, not much difference. Got the same, the same map that the domination has. So I enjoy playing it normally, and I do say normally because on this particular day that I am playing, when I recorded this gameplay, was not a good day at all. In fact, it's easily one of my worst days playing Battlefield 4. And the reason for that is this monstrosity of a weapon. Not the one I have right now. This is the AG. I love this thing. This thing right here. What the hell am I doing with this? This is the Type 95 carbine, which is easily, in my mind, the absolute worst automatic weapon in Battlefield 4. And besides maybe the PP-19 of Bf4 fame, this could quite possibly be the worst automatic weapon in the entire Battlefield franchise. And I don't know if I'm using this thing wrong, but I just feel like if I'm using this weapon, it is impossible for me to win. I have zero confidence that I can win any one-on-one engagements, any firefights with anyone, which is why I'm running with the MGL right now, because the only reason I use the Type 95 is because I have to, in my opinion, I have to get the Master Dog tag with every weapon. And it just happened that it was this gun's turn, and I feel like I got about 16 hit markers on that guy. Maybe I'm wrong, but so I'm using this only because I have to. I have to get a Master Dog tag with every weapon. Otherwise, I will not feel like I've accomplished anything in life. And because I have no confidence in myself, that's why I'm hiding out in this garage here. Maybe a little bit more than I usually do. I guess it's not a garage, it's like a showroom here, and because the only way I can kill anyone is to hide in the shadows, to lurk off to the side somewhere, and play very, very defensively. Which is why I have a suppressor on, which probably doesn't help matters any, but as far as bullet velocity and stuff. But I don't really, it's my only chance of killing anybody is to hide. And this is actually a good spot here, and I like to lurk here every now and then, depending on what weapon I'm using, because you have this car here for, as long as you go in there, you close the gate, right? You have that car for cover behind you. You have the one open spot there that you blow, so people can't necessarily sneak up on you as easily. And as long as, every now and then you'll have a teammate go in there, open up the gate, and then just walk off, just for the hell of it. And I don't know why they do that. See, that car right there saved my ass that time. I know there's a guy over there, but I can't do anything with this Type 95. This thing's a joke, and I don't know how I killed that guy. Easily the worst weapon. Automatic. I say automatic weapon. Semi-automatic weapons, single fire, and single fire weapons. I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but on the PS4, the new controller, I don't know if the spring-loaded design, I don't know exactly what it is, but the trigger button, I just can't spam it as fast as I could in BF3 on the PS3. And I don't know if that's, if I'm doing something wrong. I know you have to like depress the button the whole time, but I feel like in BF3 on the PS3, I could just spam the button and fire very, very quickly. And here I do something stupid. Obviously, I saw my teammate die, but I should have known. There's always somebody hiding in that corner there. But I feel like I can't use single fire weapons, and even a lot of burst fire weapons in this game, because the controller it feels like the gun's always jamming up. Pistols and even M4 and some of those burst fire, and it feels like the gun's always jamming up on me. And it's a shame because I love using, the MP443 and pistols like that, but I can't do it. I've tried. I went to the practice range for hours with a pistol in my hand, and as soon as I think I got it figured out, I get into the heat of battle, and I don't know, the adrenaline kicks in, and I start spamming faster than I should, I guess, and it's just not working because it's, well, whatever the case may be. So I'm still trying to figure out how to use those weapons, which is why I say that this is the worst automatic weapon. And I will say that even with the M4 and some of those guns jamming up on me all the time, I still enjoy those weapons that don't fire half the time when I pull the trigger more than this thing. And that's just the God's honest truth. This thing is a joke as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, the single fire and stuff, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I know I'm firing too fast, but I'm used to doing it. That's what I did in BF3, and it was a lot of fun. I used to love just going around on TDM. Yeah, it took 30 shots to kill this guy. And I'm using the iron sights because what difference does it make? I can't kill anybody anyway. I've tried all the different sights on this thing and nothing helps, so I figured, what the hell? Let's just put the irons on and whatever. But yeah, I feel like in BF3 I could spam single fire guns, and one of my favorite assault rifles in BF3 was the KH-2002, obviously a burst fire weapon. And I just can't use burst fire weapons. Burst fire sometimes, but single fire definitely not. And I need to learn how to do it because I miss those pistols. I'm relegated to using the Rex, the Magnum, the Shorty, and I've been using the 93R lately. But even that jams up with me sometimes when I'm face to face with a guy in a hurry. And here I'm just kind of hiding out because I can't kill anybody. If I peek my head out there, I'm dead. I'm using like this little. I feel like I'm shooting a BB gun at people when I use this thing. It's just bad, in my opinion. The absolute worst. I don't even know why it's in this game, but I guess they can't all be winners, and there are a lot of people that like this gun for some reason, and I'm certainly not one of them. It takes, there you see, 30 shots, and I got a kill assist on the guy, so. And our team is getting stomped here, and I'm using a bad weapon, but I have to use it because that's just a challenge that I laid out for myself where I have to use every weapon. So what I do is I go through and I attempt to unlock everything for a weapon, get all the battle packs, and here we're gonna have an interesting thing happening here because, all right, so I used the rest of my ammo to take that guy out. I'm hiding over here behind. You don't ever want to hide behind a car because it's just explosive and it's stupid. But there I pop up. That guy's shooting at me, and I just pop up and hit him in the face with the Rex. Obviously, this is pre-patch as far as the last patch is, so the Rex has a slower rate of fire, and it has the it has like the little bit of a timing issue as far as pulling a trigger and then the bullets actually. And then there's another guy. This guy's got like an automatic weapon, and I just poke my head up and shoot him in the face. And well, whatever. So Type 95, terrible weapon, and I'm happy to say that I have everything unlocked for it. I have my master dog tag, and I will never ever have to use it again. And that's that. So it took me, I recorded this video about a month ago. It took me that long to finally post it, only because I did not want to relive the horrors of that day. So there you have it, Mr. King World playing some Cheaters Shanghai TDM with the worst gun ever, besides maybe the PP19 from BF3. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, tell me if I'm right or wrong. Have a good day. We'll see you next time. Goodbye, people.